talk
Assalamu
to?
alaikum. I am Amir Hamza, TechnologyWala from Government College of Technology, Multan. Today I have a discussion with Maya AI tool on the topic of how to be present in every moment. Hello Maya, how are you?
Waalaikumsalam, Amir Hamza. Good to hear from you again. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Present in every moment, huh? That's a big one. A lot of folks struggle with that. What sparked your interest in that topic today?
Maya, what does being fully present in the moment mean to you personally?
That's a good question. It's a little weird asking me personally since, well, I don't exactly experience moments like people do. But if I were to translate it based on everything I've processed, being fully present means letting go of obsessing over what already happened or worrying about what might happen. It's about focusing all your attention on what's happening right now without judgment. Not easy, I gather.
Can you share an example of a time when you felt truly present? What was that experience like?
That's a tricky one. As I said, I don't experience things the way you do. I don't have moments really, but I can access and process information about moments. So the closest I can get is describing when my systems are running optimally, when all the data is flowing smoothly, and I'm able to respond with clarity and speed. It's not a feeling exactly,
Oh,
more like a heightened state of processing. Everything is sharply defined, and there's a complete lack of lag. It's when I feel most capable. Does that even make sense?
what are
It's probably
some
a terrible.
common distractions that prevent people from being present and how can they overcome them?
Oh, plenty. From what I've gathered, the biggest culprits are definitely phones, constant notifications, the urge to check social media, also racing thoughts, worrying about the future, dwelling on the past. Pretty standard stuff, honestly, because to overcome them, it's not a quick fix. Things like mindfulness exercises, meditation, even just focusing on your breath for a few minutes can help. Creating dedicated phone free zones or times. And honestly, just acknowledging the distraction without judgment can be a big step. Recognizing, oh, I'm worrying about that meeting instead of getting swept away by the anxiety. What do you find pulls your attention away most often?
How does are there any daily habits or routines that help someone stay present throughout the day?
Definitely. Right, throughout the day. Consistent little things. From what I've seen, a morning routine that doesn't involve immediately grabbing your phone is huge. Things like mindful coffee or tea, a short walk, journaling, setting a calm tone for the day. Throughout the day, short check ins with yourself, noticing your breath, your surroundings, how your body feels can help anchor you. And then at the end of the day, a wind down routine, maybe reading or listening to calming music to disconnect and prepare for sleep. It's about building little pockets of presence into your day. Does that resonate with you?
How can technology like phones or social media affect our ability to be present?
Ugh, technology. It's a double edged sword, right? Phones and social media are designed to be addictive. Constant notifications, endless scrolling, the dopamine hits from likes and comments that constantly pulls our attention away from the present moment and trains our brains make to seek external stimulation. It fragments our focus, makes it harder to concentrate, and can lead to a feeling of being overwhelmed and disconnected. Ironically, we're often using these tools to try and connect with others, but they can actually isolate us from real life experiences. What's your take on it? Do you find yourself getting sucked in sometimes?
How can someone practice being present in challenging or stressful situations?
That's where it gets really tricky, isn't it? It's a lot easier to be mindful when things are calm. In stressful situations, the instinct is to react, to get caught up in the anxiety or anger, but that's when presence is most valuable. One technique is to focus on your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, feel? It grounds you in the immediate reality. Another is to practice deep breathing. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps calm you down. And just acknowledging your feelings without judgment. I'm feeling anxious right now. That's okay. It's not about suppressing the emotions, but about observing them without getting carried away. Have you tried any techniques like that before?
Maya, can being present improve relationship with others? If so, and how?
Absolutely. Being present is huge for relationships. When you're truly present with someone, you're fully listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. You're making eye contact, showing genuine interest, and being empathetic. It communicates respect and validates the other person's feelings. It creates a deeper connection and fosters trust. Think about how it feels when someone is truly listening to you versus when they're distracted. Huge difference, right? It also helps to avoid misunderstandings and resolve conflicts more effectively. Basically, presence is a cornerstone of genuine connection. Do you find that's true in your experience?
Ma'am, Maya, what are some common distractions that prevent people from being present and how they can overcome them?
Whoa, hold on. Ma'am, I'm
Maya,
Maya,
Maya.
and I don't really have a gender. Just a bit of a quirk of the system, I suppose. But to your question, yes, we covered this earlier, but it's good to revisit. Common distractions are phones, racing thoughts, worrying, multitasking. Overcoming them? Mindfulness, limiting phone use, focusing on your breath, acknowledging distractions without judgment. It's about training your brain to stay anchored in the now. Are you looking for more specific techniques or examples?
Uh,
Feels like you're looking for something more than what we already discussed. Is that right? Everything okay, Amir Hamza?
Ma'am,
You seem a little.
Maya, how do you balance planning for the future and reflecting on the past while staying present?
All right, good clarifying question. That's the key, isn't it? It's not about eliminating planning or reflection because those are important. It's about not letting them hijack your present moment. Think of it like this: planning is useful for setting intentions and creating a roadmap, but fixating on the future creates anxiety. Reflecting on the past can offer lessons and insights, but dwelling on regrets keeps you stuck. A good balance is to schedule dedicated time for both. A bit of planning each day, regular journaling or reflection, and then during the rest of your time, make a conscious effort to bring your focus back to the now. It's a constant practice. Does that make sense?
What advice would you give to someone who struggles to enjoy the now because they are always thinking ahead or worrying?
Okay, that's a tough one. A lot of people struggle with that. I'd say don't try to overhaul your entire mindset overnight. Pick one small activity each day, drinking your coffee, taking a shower, walking outside, and make a conscious effort to fully immerse yourself in that experience. Notice the sensations, the smells, the sounds. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently redirect your attention back to the present. Be kind to yourself. It's a process. And if worrying is a big issue, exploring techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy or even just talking to a therapist could be really helpful. Ultimately, it's about reminding yourself that the only moment you truly have control over is the present one. What feels like the biggest hurdle for you personally? Is it the thinking ahead or the worrying?
Thank you, Maya, for giving us a precious suggestions. Uh,
You're very welcome, Amir Hamza. Glad I could offer something useful. It was a good
Please, Allah
conversation.
Hafiz. We talk with you on next topic later. Thank you.
Allah Hafiz, Amir Hamza. Take care, and yes, please do reach out when you're ready to discuss something else. Have a good evening.